Hey y'all, what's up? Alright, so I watched the Dave Chappelle comedy special on Netflix, and that shit was funny as fuck. Let me tell you, friend. Funny as fuck. Now, I heard about, the transphobic comments and stuff like that, and watching the comedy special, I could see where y'all be like, okay, girl, no, he's canceled. You doing too much. But I guess me growing up, knowing his style of comedy and how gritty he can get, he can really go there. Like, the man can go there. Like, at least for a good 3 seasons of the Chappelle show, he talked about niggas, like, bad. But it was funny as fuck. And honestly, we didn't really care. It was so funny that they offered him 50 mil. But we don't talk about it. I think we just sweep that under the rug. And in this special, yeah, he talked greatly about the trans community. I think he really went in. I think he went longer than we thought that he was gonna go, but he did go there. But I don't feel as though he was transphobic. I know, I'm sorry. I just don't feel like he was being transphobic. I think that I just charge it really to the game, honestly. I don't think that he was being rude or disrespectful. Yeah, I could see where some of the stuff could be, a little too much. He was talking about looking at Knuckles and Adam's apples, and, I mean, no shade. That's really what we look at when, at least that's what I look at when I'm identifying one of the girls. Besides hearing their voice, I kind of look at the hands and the throat a little bit. But besides the fact, I feel like there could have been other marginalized people like us, for example. White women could have came out and probably said something. Asians, when he first did that little Asian joke or whatever. Dykes could have came out. But I find it funny that we, the LGBTQ community, we kind of, well, at least I'll say the trans community. Because I think some of the LGBT community, like the gays and stuff, we were outraged, but we weren't really fucked up about it. We were just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was just a lot of outrage for no reason. And I feel like that also is due to the fact that it's an entirely new generation of people who are watching his content. So it's no longer, people of old back in the days where, you can say that and, to be honest, niggas really ain't gonna give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna laugh it off. But now we're a bit more conscious and we're a bit more sensitive. And us as the LGBT community, we have power now. We like Thanos. We got all the rings, bitch. Like, we could, at a snap of a finger, you're canceled. But I feel like we've gotten to the point where we've gotten a little too sensitive. And now it almost seems like we can't take a joke, which I find that ironic because the gay niggas I know cut ass, like boots down boots. They cut ass down boots. So I don't know, but I feel like I just charge it to the new generation not really knowing his style of comedy. Because even when I look into the crowd, I'm like, oh, okay, so these are people in their 40s, their 50s, maybe late 30s. I don't really see anybody in their 20s really, watching Dave Chappelle like that. I only know about him because, honestly, as a young kid, I grew up watching his stuff, A lot of the kids in my neighborhood grew up watching his stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then he went on hiatus because, listen, the black jokes affected him after a while. You feel what I'm saying? Tell me if you guys like this. I'm just like, girl, this is just spur of the moment. I just reacting to it. I know I'm super late. And again, I just felt like it wasn't that bad. Tell me what you guys think, though. I want you to tell me how you feel in the comment section below. If you agree, if you don't, that's totally fine. I just want to know because I don't see what's wrong. I just see a comedian, in his craft. He's a master comedian. It's funny because there was a quote that this one trans woman that worked with him, had the privilege of working with him, Daphne Dorman. She said, he doesn't punch up, he doesn't punch down, he punches lines, and he's a master at his craft. And I couldn't agree more. So again, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and you guys have a good one. Bye.